Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Bijuu Mike. Today we are back with Who is Mike? I still want to know who is Mike. Like, I don't know who's Mike. Who is Mike? I can already see it in the comment section. It's you. That was lame. That was lame of me. Okay, so the first thing you probably noticed is that I'm not using my other camera right now. It's because it has a full SD card right now, and I would have to transfer the files, and that takes forever. So right now I'm just going to the webcam. Sometimes I might not use that camera, but right now I'm using the webcam. So that's why it looks kind of worse than normal. But anyway, guys, let's get back to it. Let's start it up. Guys, just a reminder, if you have missed any episodes of this series and you would like to get into it, click the card above, or this side above my head, and that will take you to the playlist where you guys can watch this from episode 1. This is a pretty short series, so it'd be pretty easy for you guys to catch up. It's very interesting and entertaining, just throwing that out there. So last episode, Sarah asked us, who is the real Mike? Like we haven't been asking that question this entire time. So I guess we're going to answer, and we're going to tell the truth. I am the real Mike. How about you? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it then. Why is she asking us these like pointless questions? That's what we've been asking the entire time. Like everyone and their mom wants to know who the real Mike is. And we both believe we're the real Mike, so I don't know how this is gonna go down, guys. Okay. A bit awkward. But I am Mike, heart and mind. It's true, guys, I am. It's the only thing I know, really. I wouldn't know what else to say. It's like, come on, are you the real Sarah? How do we know you're the real Sarah? No, I can't convince you? Yeah, we both did our best. Well, I can't. We obviously can't convince each other. I can't convince you. There's no way to tell. You said so yourself. All I know is that I am Mike and there's no one else that I can be. What are you going to do if I ever say you're the fake? Well, tell the truth. I don't know. I can't leave. I don't want to. It's my house. Come on. All right. I think I just need to ask one last question. Ooh, guys. What is this? What is this juicy question that she's going to ask? Sarah turned to me. Mike? Yes? Do you know the dates? June 15th? I'm guessing of our anniversary or something. Actually, it's already June 16th. Oh, the date today. Okay. That means whatever caused all this happened yesterday night. Of course, that's the last memories we have. I mean, you know for sure at least one of us is the real Mike, so we said this already. Come on, Sarah, keep up, Sarah. Can you remember anything? Not really. Not even a little bit? I'm sorry, I've tried, but the last I can remember is feeling very tired and falling asleep in front of the TV. That span of time is crucial. It's the missing piece to the mystery. Either that's when you started to exist, or you are not telling us something. Ooh, are we not saying something, guys? Started to exist? Is it just me, or am I getting the feeling that I'm the odd one out? We're just trying to help. I mean, obviously, if I were in this situation, the odd one out would be the really dirty one, the one that doesn't look like he belongs, because I'm the one with all the screwed up clothes and stuff. This looks like the legit Mike, but also, it almost seems too... It seems too easy to figure out. What if the one that is dirty is the real Mike, and this guy right here is the imposter? Like, there's no way of possibly knowing, because this story can get really complex, you know, if someone puts some thought into it. We're just trying to help. You're probably a victim too. What is this? So both of you have agreed that I'm the fake? When did this happen? When was this arranged? You did appear out of thin air, Mike. You're the stranger who barged into the house. Added to that, you have no memory of yesterday's events. Okay, they got me, alright? It just doesn't make sense. You don't make sense. My chest felt heavy as Sarah's words. This can't be happening. Everything is turning against me, even Sarah. What do you want me to say? I've already told you everything. Yesterday, I went to work, came home, dozed in front of the TV, and then woke up here. I've already said this. Well, how did you get here? Did you walk? Did you take the bus? Do you ride a rainbow unicorn? Yes, that one. That answer. Facts, Mike. I need to know facts here. Guys, calm down. Seeing the two of you fight is just freaky. Yeah, that would be freaky. Just imagine watching... It's one thing to look in the mirror and see yourself, but to see an actual person that is you talking and moving and talking to people you know, that would be so freaky. It really would. I really can't remember, okay? If I could, I have no reason to hide it. I've been nothing but honest since I got here. Maybe he has selective amnesia. That is not a reason, just an excuse. I know I'm Mike. Please, believe me. What if you're a clone and you have no idea? What? A clone? That's a possibility. We're a clone and we have no idea we're a clone. You wouldn't know any better. A clone? Was that possible? Was I just disillusioned? Maybe my desire to be Mike fabricated my memories and led me here. Maybe I blocked out the last hours in my mind because I didn't want to know the truth. My head began to throb with frustration. I turned to Sarah. The hope I needed was somewhere in her eyes. Sarah, please. Oh god, so now it's getting intense because we're using the whole Sarah being our girlfriend to like have her, have some compassion for us. That is crazy though. I'm sorry. It's just, I stood there dumbfounded, a drowning man robbed of his final lifeline. Oh god. I looked at Sarah and Mike, but they both avoided my eyes. I never felt so alone. Fear surged in my blood. It turned into betrayal and anger. How could Sarah let me down? I need her the most right now. But she wouldn't listen to anything beyond her theories. Right now, or how right could she be anyway? This was just a matter of choice and opinion. And the truth was as sharp as it was simple. She just chose not to believe me. My teeth gritted. I thought I could count on you, Sarah. I thought you wouldn't let me down. Don't say that. You don't know how hard it was for me. Oh yeah, I'm having a ball. It's great, Sarah. We're just gonna throw a party. Stop villainizing me, Mike. I've done what you've asked. No, you didn't. You just jumped to conclusions and refused to listen to me. You said one night of trivia questions wouldn't be enough, but you turn around just like that, accuse me of hiding something. That's not fair. Fair? Fair? Right. That sounds rich coming from you, Sarah. Come on. Mike? Stop. You're hurting her. I know nothing about this is easy, but I think you have to take a step back. We'll help you, okay? But the way things are going, emotions are running really high. We should all take a breather from this. Why don't you just come by again tomorrow and we'll figure it out? Yeah, right. They're not gonna let me back in the house. What? You want me to leave? My own house? No, well, I'll leave if you want. Oh, wow, the supposed real Mike is offering to leave. Holy crap. Shut up, you're just trying to get rid of me again. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, I didn't. Calm down. Or we attack? We can attack them? Holy crap, guys, this could get crazy. I don't think we should attack, but let's just calm down and see what happens. It was difficult, but I managed to quell my emotions and get it under control. My face was flushed. My head throbbed and my vision spun. But a few deep breaths in and I began to compose myself. I looked at Mike and Sarah. The atmosphere in the house was tense and palpable. What the heck? I never heard that word. The uneasiness wormed its way into my heart. It was bringing out the worst in me. I couldn't stay. Alright, I get it. I'll leave. Sarah's face twitched. There was a ghost of concern on her face. You don't really have to. Concern, yes, but there was also a coldness in her eyes that broke my heart. Shallow charity was the most she can give the man with her boyfriend's face. It was that distant feeling you have for a tragic accident on the morning paper. I couldn't bear to see her look at me like that. I really love the dialogue in this anime. It's basically an anime. In this visual novel, guys, it's really good. I shook my head. No, I'll leave. There's a motel I taxied right away with my name on it. Let me just bump some cash and I'm good to go. I gave out a bit of forced laughter to hide the regret in my voice. You guys know that feeling of just really like you're mad but you don't want to show it, and that's kind of what we feel right now. Now that I've said it, I wish I didn't. Let Sarah insist, please. Just one more time, let her say I can stay one more time. But she didn't. Oh god, guys, that's crazy. And maybe it was just as well. It's better for all of us, I sighed with finality. If it will make any difference, I'll leave too. Maybe it's fairer that way. I offered him a bitter smile. I wouldn't leave Sarah alone after this. Wait, okay, and neither should you. It always confuses me when it just adds on text instead of going to the next text because I go back and read the beginning. So that's why I always mumble a lot, guys. I just kept an eye on her tonight, alright? Or just keep an eye on her. Okay. Hey, try to get some rest. It'll get better tomorrow. Thanks. I needed time to think, gather my thoughts, and make sense of this situation. Maybe they were right. Those couple of hours that my memory missed might hold the key to unlocking the mystery. Tomorrow, I'll find out. As I passed by a store window, I noticed my reflection. Oh, we're gonna die again, guys? What? Was it just me, or did I look suddenly thinner? Okay. Yes, we're dying. It's just like the first ending. And, okay, the innocent. Alright, so we got another end. It was pretty much the same way the last one ended. So we're gonna go ahead and go back and do another ending for you guys. For some reason, every time we leave the house, I think maybe if we get away from the other Mike or something, or get away from Sarah, we die. Because I don't know why that would happen, but I think that's what's happening, guys. Okay, so last time we had the option to calm down or attack. This time, guys, we're going to attack because calming down killed us. So we may have to kill the other Mike right now. And besides, I'm interested to see, and I'm sure you guys are interested to see what happens if we attack. Here goes nothing. The fear and despair turned into hot, burning anger. How dare this guy suggest that I leave? This asshole who is taking everything that is mine. You have some nerve. Mike? I punched the imposter's face and tackled him to the ground. Holy crap. I pummeled him with every punch that I could land. Sarah's screams of warning and anger faded into the background. So even if we were the real Mike, us punching the other Mike is just going to make Sarah hate us. So that's what I see happening. Everything felt like a million miles away. Even as my fist came into contact with his flesh, I felt strangely distant. Serene. Like I was only a ghost hovering over what was happening. I didn't even notice Sarah's hands pulling me to stop. I didn't even notice my arm shoving her away. I simply continued beating Mike like a frenzied animal. There was a feeling of being controlled. I savored it. I let it. But his lower lip split into a large, unsightly gash. Warm blood tainted my fist red. It was then I stopped in shock. What am I doing? What am I... Oh my god, guys. That's freaky. It was just, I don't know. The music and the image just totally freaked me out, guys. But when I looked down at him, his mouth twisted into an amused smile. Holy crap! Holy crap, he's the fake! His eyes glowed with a sinister shade of red. Have you started doubting yourself yet, Mike? I wouldn't be surprised. You were always a little soft, like your punches. He let out a hoarse chuckle. I gripped his throat and brought my fingers heavier on his neck. God, if someone's staring at me with red eyes, I'd do it too! Bastard, shut up or I'll kill you! His words came out in short, dry bursts like tiny firecrackers sizzling out of the last of their wick. Who would have thought you're into this? Finally, had this power over someone. Oh, fun, isn't it? Tell me, what is it like, Mike? Shut up! Are you aroused right now? Does your weenie feel good? What? Dear God, someone needs to put a stop to this guy. F you! Before I knew it, my hands grabbed his nearby bat with all intention of bringing it down on my face. I guess it is our face, right? I'll kill... Sarah, help me! Oh God, so he's asking for Sarah's help like a freaking wounded animal, and he's the fake! Mike! His expression changed from evil to helpless into a split second. Oh God, guys, I think we just got shot. Pain ripped through my body as the bullet pierced my skin. Yes. I looked back and saw Sarah. Oh. Holy crap, guys. My beautiful Sarah. She had her gun all along, I should have known. She had tears in her eyes. Sarah? It's not your fault. I wish to say that I didn't mean those awful things I said. But when I opened my mouth, a soft, wet trail of blood blocked my breath. Drowning. It feels like drowning. Mike? Run. Sarah? Pain flooded my body as every last bit of me struggled for air. No, it can't. I thrashed and struggled. I looked at Sarah while I still could. I was struck by an unbearing feeling of loneliness. Now that I was here, I didn't really think about the end. Just pain and how to make it stop. But everything is fading now. I welcomed it. It felt fine. Holy crap, guys. Ending number 4, The Fallen. I gotta say, they really stepped it up with this ending, guys. That was crazy. I didn't think if we actually attacked that other Mike, that he would be the fake. So now we have more of a clue to, which direction to go with the other endings. That's crazy, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because seriously, that like gave me shivers, guys. Be sure to leave me comments and suggestions for other games. I really always appreciate that, guys. And also, if you have not subscribed already and you watch my videos and you like my videos, please do subscribe. It would be really, really awesome to meet you. I am Bijuu Mike, and I will see you, scrubs, in the next video. Bye, guys.